Hello from Pennsylvania. Welcome back to Sun.
Plus one.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Cheryl. And today we're in Northampton. We're at Wayne A. Grube's Memorial. And I want to show you how all these rail trails, parks, state parks, canal paths, and everything in between are all evolving. They're like on a journey of their own. So let's go take a journey.
Well, I hope we don't journey too far. We're in a heat wave.
Chris, that's why you have your fan.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. I might need two.
Chris, don't eyeball my fan.
All right, let's go on this journey.
This is a really pretty memorial. And there's a nature trail. And we're going to save that for later. There's one on that side and one on that side. And we're coming up to a bridge. Nice picture of the stream from the bridge. And I don't know a real lot about Wayne A. Grube Memorial Park. I just know that he was a long-time councilman of the county. And it comes out to there, here. So we can either go that way or this way, but let's just continue straight. And that little nature trail, it probably comes right out here. It's probably just a tiny little stroll in the woods, but we'll check it out later. This has got some really good views of the cornfields. Can you hear the birds? This is a cute little area. This is really cute here. It looks like a little tiny forest of trees. These parks and paths are all evolving. They're evolving, they're changing, and they're having a journey of their own. This path connects to one of my favorite paths to walk on, which we'll show you up there. And right up there, you can see that we're coming to a tunnel. There's a road above it. And we're going to go through this tunnel. Now we're coming up on this wonderful tunnel. And it's really nice in here. And it's cooler. And it echoes. So we come out of that tunnel. And we just have wildflowers on either side of us. Chris, this is a gorgeous morning.
Yeah, sure is.
And these fans really work well. I mean, they really have a lot of air that comes out of them and are really quite helpful on days like this. And I believe we got these on Amazon last year. Chris got his first, and it worked so well, I got one. And they maintain this place pretty good. Run, fella, run. Don't you know I'm trying to walk? Boy, that's slow. And now we're going around a bend, and already there's more facilities over there. Now this park, or this memorial park, it's more in the open. There's not a lot of trees that are making a lot of shady places. So right around here, it's not very shady. And on a very hot day like today in the 90s, it makes for a hot day. You need the fans. So they have two ways to enter this memorial, where we went, and then this way. And I'm not really sure the name of that road. I forgot it. But there's an entrance this way and the way we came. And like I said, a pavilion and more facilities. And an ample parking area. That man up there, he's got 5 Siberian Huskies he's walking. And there is a lot of these here, the storm water recharge area. And I believe that this is so water can seep into the ground to fill an aquifer, I believe. And now again, this path divides. It goes over here and it goes straight. And we're going to be going straight because we'll be coming out from this way. Or we'll be coming back from this way. And look at all that soy and corn. There is maintenance people and groundskeepers all over. And this is definitely a beautiful memorial park. But for the summertime, it's a little too open for me. It needs more trees and coverings. But right over here, there's a beautiful property over there. Just a beautiful property. Seems like they live someplace very peaceful. Now this memorial park connects to one of my favorite places to go walk. The Norbath Rail Trail. And so how you can see now how these smaller parks and paths and the D&L trails and the rail trails and the canal paths are all starting to connect to each other. They're all evolving and I like it. And the more places that we venture and we journey, you're going to see how all these things are starting to connect with each other now. Well, now here is the beginning of the Norbath Rail Trail and the end of the Memorial Park. For now, and we're going to take a sneak peek of the rail trail, the Norbath Rail Trail. And we're going to go this way, and we're going to show you how it reconnects back to the Wayne A. Grube Memorial.
This is how you beat the heat in the shade and with a fan.
Now right up here, just a little ways, we're going to reconnect with the Wayne A. Grube Memorial Park. Remember I told you back there it's like a triangle. So now we're on the longer part of the triangle, and then it's going to turn off to the right, and we're going to go back into that memorial park. And right in between this rail trail and the memorial park we were just at is a development of homes. And let's see how they connect and make this trail connect to the memorial park when the homes are in the middle. And we'll find that out in a few minutes. And like I mentioned before, this Norbath Rail Trail is one of my favorite trails. And you're going to see us on an upcoming video on this exact trail. And right here is where we turn off to go back to the memorial park. And like I said, there is, oh, look at that little chipmunk. There is homes all through here, and this is how they connect it. We were on the rail trail. Now we're going through this development of homes. And then the memorial park is beyond these homes. So they connected it by putting this path right in between the land between these homes. And that was a great way to connect it. It truly is. And it's beautiful. It makes for a little bit different scenery. See how everything is connected. So right there, beyond that brush, is the rail trail we were just on. Here is the path and the homes that are going to connect back to the memorial park. Look at all those pretty pine cones up there. Quite a few of them. Now this path seems to stop right here at the road for these homes, but it continues across the street. And we're continuing on the journey to get back to the memorial park. This tree would be spectacular in the winter, all decorated. Yep, that would make a perfect tree for Christmas decorations. Now I believe we are passing the last properties in this development before we hook back up to the park. And right up ahead, right past this bridge, you start the memorial park again. There's a home right there. And here's the other homes. And there's Chris. So they made this memorial park and attached it to the North Bath Rail Trail. And just because they had some homes in between, it wasn't going to stop them. They just put this lovely path in between to connect everything. And like I said, it was a big triangle. And here we come out to here. If you recognize, we started right there, this triangle, right where that man is walking. And we came out where we're walking. So it was a big triangle. And the more I walk, the more I see all these paths and trails and towpaths and all these nature areas. They're all trying to connect together, making one big area, one big trail. And that's a great thing. Boy, it's starting to get warm up here. I need my fan. Hey, where's my fan? Chris!
Possessions are 9/10 of the law.
Ah, Chris.
Don't ever take your mom's fan.
That'll teach him to mess with my fan. Nobody's ever home, though I do see a nest in there. Ricola, Ricola,
Ricola.
Just another pretty view. And there's cornfields over here. And that nature trail's over there. All right, now it's time to take this nature trail. So right now it just looks like your typical little nature trail. So what is this? Remnants to something. A wall, maybe an old foundation to a house, or it does go back there. I can't get back there. You see all that brush? But the wall does go all the way down. So this was some kind of foundation to a house, a building of some sort. Huh. Didn't expect to find that here. One thing's for sure, along all these little nature trails that are hidden, there's a lot of bugs. A lot of biting bugs in here. And a lot more squirrels and chipmunks because it's a condensed area, these little bitty woods and nature trails. A lot of birds just chirping right here by the water. And that was a very short little nature trail. We came back out at the other side, right here. But it was cute. And let's just take a little sidewinder here and take a look at the water. It's just a little water, a little trickle, but even that tiny little trickle is extremely peaceful. And that trickle is on its own journey somewhere. Now we're coming right back to where the parking lot is, where we first started this adventure. And I really enjoyed this place. Of course, I enjoy a lot of the places, but this was very nice. And before I leave this memorial park, I got an important piece of business to do.
And there she goes again.
Well, we hope you enjoyed Wayne A. Grube's memorial and seeing how all these paths are all connected and all are on their own journey. And we stopped at this tunnel because tunnels represent journeys. From one phase of life into another phase of life, they can also represent the birth canal. As a baby evolves and journeys outward, so do all the characters of our lives. And we hope you continue watching us on our journey. But I danced inside a covered bridge, and now I'm going to dance inside a tunnel.
Well, I didn't come out through the birth canal, but I certainly came out through C-section. Hey, maybe that's why when I park the car, I climb out through the sunroof. Alright, we hope to see you on the next journey.